Hey everyone, welcome to another impromptu episode of me opening some boxes, man. I just got off Jim's stream, Sandman Mystery Comics, man. That dude just passed 100 subs and he's slaying it, And it was a lot of fun. Today I have a guest, and I'm gonna just open some boxes. I might open some boxes from the Sandman himself. I got one from Matthew. I think this is Matthew. So, also some announcements. I'm going to be releasing an album this month. It's going to be like 23 songs, and I do this for me. It's all songs connect to this world that I'm creating. And in a couple months, once I release this album and I redo some older songs, I'm going to start telling everyone the story, going live and talking about the story and presenting the songs based on the story. And it's like indie rock, but I'm not looking for fans. I'm into friends. So if you're just into the story and not the music, good on you. So let me say, well, without further ado, let's do this. And today I have a special guest, my man Kirby. What up, dude?
What's up?
Yeah, man.
Let me decide to jump in. Let me kill Meiser.
Yeah. How are you today?
Good, yourself?
No complaints.
Yeah, Jim killed it again with his 100 sub giveaway with 100 giveaways.
Yeah, man, I freaking love what Jim's doing now. It's a really humbling.
The community.
And that's what it's about for me. It's just being cool to peeps, right? Like that's why I call them YT friends, right? That's what we're doing here, man. We're helping each other out and being cool to each other. And that being said, I'm going to say hi to people in the chat. We got Kat. What's up, Kat? Lady Braven just won something. We got Steven Spock, right? Lady Braven just won something off a Jim's show. That was awesome, man. I want that. That was a true thickie, right? That was Weirdos or whatever she won. So freaking cool. Mr. Bird's here. What up, Mr. Bird? Thanks for being here. And we have Sandman Mystery Comics. That's who he is. He's the guy we're talking about. He's the man of the hour. Just had this incredible live stream. I should drop his show that just happened. Let me do that. Can I do that, you guys? Do I have time to do this?
Yeah, another awesome show, Jim.
Another show in which Sandman Mystery Comics absolutely slayed it. And I'm gonna drop his show in the link in the chat here. So please check out Jim's 100 sub giveaway. What do you guys think of that? And here's the link. I love dropping links. Link this, link that, blah, blah, blah. All right, so hey, we got one of the sages of old, Roger, my good friend Roger. Thank you for being here, my friend. And I'm going to do a claim sale tomorrow, you guys, but I'm going to try wrapping it up at 5, at least the claiming part, so that Damien, Naman, and Higgy, right? Higgy. They're going to be all streaming together tomorrow, and that's going to be fun. So I'm
cool.
going to be there.
He's going to be on someone else's stream.
Yeah, dude. They're going to be talking about Superman.
Sweet.
Yeah, dude. Singular Salmon, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for you guys checking out YT Friends Discord. I jumped out because my life got so freaking busy, man, but I want to get back into that. And I appreciate everyone who is contributing to that. Dude, what? I just subbed to him, Disneyland. I hope. Okay, yeah. Yeah. It is like being in when you're hanging out with Jim right here. Sandman Mystery Comics. What? I only got 8 hours left on StreamYard. We'll work it out. We'll work those Fridays out. No, I'm not going to. You're one guy I don't want to do that to, my friend Roger. Okay, you guys. So without further ado, let's do this now. Kirby,
Yep.
do you want to show things first, or do you want me to open something first?
It's up to you. I got enough stuff that I can go in and out or whatever.
Should I open my random eBay purchase? Should I do that first?
Yeah.
Is it boring?
What you're spending the big money on?
Is it boring watching someone open up a package?
Yeah, I took my one item out of the package already.
Here we go. So I got another box. I saved my boxes. Ooh. What cheap goodness do we have here, you guys? Because I am thrifty, but I'm thrifty, but I don't nickel and dime my friends.
Yeah. Some of those are some of the best finds anyways.
What do you guys think of this? Ooh, it's a thickie. Now, you guys, what happens is we're not doing a claim sale right now. And a lot of the stuff I keep, when I have doubles, I let go during claim sales at a really good price with free shipping. But check this, you guys. Oh, yeah. Old school reprint.
We're always open for high value bids, though.
Yeah. Old school reprint. This is an early Marvel's Greatest Comics. I love that. Don't you guys love that header? What do you guys think? Huh? Pretty dang cool.
It's got a filthy 25-cent stamp on it.
Does it?
No, it's written on it.
Oh, you got me. You got me. So that's what I like calling them, you guys. Like sometimes you go to Half Price Books and they put 50-cent stickers on it, and they're filthy 50-center stamps.
Yeah, they don't like coming off.
Well, I guess Roger is Metarog is the master.
Yeah, I still want to see that video. I'm like, when you said that he basically soaks the comic, it's like, I got to see how this goes.
1971. So a lot of these I'll be keeping, you guys. All right, just so you know. Conflagration. Look at this, dude. John Buscema. This is the era of Buscema. He was just carrying on that house style that Kirby started, right? But still giving it his own little twist. A Time of Evil. Right, you guys? Yeah, dude. When Loki lashes out.
Hey, Ian and Becca.
No, Ian. What's up? Becca.
Missing Mars.
Dude, Missing Mars. Love you guys, man. I'm going to be doing a lot of packing up. I didn't want the stream to be that long today. A Time of Evil. I'll be but I just opened this box, you guys. I'm going to just show you the covers. I don't normally do that. But man, did I freaking score or what? Because let's just say I got these for like a couple bucks, a little over $2 each, shipped to me. Okay. And I always pass on the savings, the stuff that I don't keep. Look at this Chamber of Darkness special.
Darkness.
Look at that. Who's on this cover, you guys? Talk to me.
Looks like a ghosty version of Shang-Chi's dad.
It's only magic. More John Buscema goodness. Look at this, you guys. I always open the comics. That's why I call it Open Says Me. You know? I want to thank Metarog, my guy Dr. Silver Age, Rod, just pushing me in the right direction, man. Because I had this thing where, oh yeah, you know, early 80s, that's the best Marvel. But, you know, I'm finding out, yeah, it's good, but hot damn, that bronze in the 70s is the stuff too. So, all right, so I said I wouldn't show the insides, right? Because I have other boxes I want to get to. Plus, I think Kirby, you want to show something, don't you?
Yeah, I always got stuff to show.
I'm pretty impressed with this haul. Another thickie. People love their Western, you know.
It's like the Ghost Rider's in there on his Harley in the Western days.
Yeah, that's the original Ghost Rider, right? Until they upgraded Ghost Rider in the 70s. So, I know, such cool stuff, Metarock. You know, I'm keeping most of this stuff. You know?
That's what you say now.
Well, I want to keep everything, but I also love my indies from the 80s. And this one, the cover's detached, you guys. I'll have to count the pages.
Interesting green frog character or something.
You want to go back to that?
I just see him in the background, that weird green. Oh, okay, he's got a cape on. I was trying to figure out what the back part was. I thought
He's a mole man.
Yeah, mole man.
The return of the mole man. So I did pretty good, huh, Kirby?
Yeah, it's a nice pile.
Nice pile. You could still find the deals. I have notifications, or I do little searches like everyone else, and I just let it go all the way to the end.
I did get sucked into the one of the eBay live auctions, but
I don't do live.
Most of them are a little crazy. So, Howling Commandos.
Yeah, dude. I don't do live auctions because I don't have the time.
Yeah.
I want to be notified. I want to look. I want to do it and then walk away and do something else. I can't just, you could get some awesome comic book deals, you guys, if you're in live auctions, Whatnot, and eBay now. But I just don't want to do that.
Yeah, I still can't figure out Whatnot. Every time I try and find a good auction, I end up with the higher ones.
Yeah. Claim, 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 claim. So they're asking you how you're doing, man.
Good.
Yeah, they're enjoying your videos, dude.
Thanks. I see you've been checking them out.
We got
some. I actually forgot to put a couple out the last 2 days. It's like weekends are hard.
And there's my man Dan Alvin. He's talking about that ubiquitous Marvel melodrama. I love it too, man. It gets slightly more sophisticated in the early 80s. Yeah. And but you still love the bronze. That's why I always had this thing where the early 80s, those 60 centers and 50 centers or whatever. That's because I was a kid. I wasn't, I thought that was the best, but man, I love my Jim Starlin freaking spacefaring melodrama, I'm gonna start doing classic videos again, but I might do it a little different with the stuff I've read and just show the comics and talk to the screen and do shorter videos, I don't want to burn myself out doing that. So a lot of these will probably end up in the auction, I always check the Sergeant Furies though. Those, sometimes I keep these. Depends on what's going on inside, Not a man shall remain alive.
Yeah, I pick up most of Sergeant Fury. I find eventually I'll get through them to see how many duplicates I have.
But what you do is you get these hauls that in half of it I'm lukewarm on. Half of it I'm lukewarm, and then I have fun claim sales and fun interaction with my YT friends, and I get to keep half of it, and I make, it's not like nickel and diming everybody. It's just having fun. I collect Khazar. I'm not always big on the barbarians, although I love, when guys like Joe Kubert do things. And
I had lots of them when I was younger, and I just, I should read a couple again, see if I can get pulled back into them.
But, I am a Marvel dork, the Marvel zombie, they call him. But the older stuff, when John Byrne and Chris Claremont doing X-Men, I don't have these. There's some water damage, but it's still
readable.
Still a thickie. So I don't mind having lower grade until I get to higher grade.
I prefer lower grade while I'm reading it anyways, and then get the higher grade when you don't read it over and over.
Yeah. Yeah, what's the big deal, right? Some people, they can't stand the lower grades, you know. Everything else, and that's, everyone's different. Look at we, dude. We got inking from Coletta, Vince Coletta. Hey, Immortal Biggie Shack, thank you for saying hi. Really appreciate you, dude. You're the champ, right? Slinging the when I was watching your stuff, man, slinging the title, the wrestling title belt over your shoulder, slinging it over your shoulder, dude. Very cool, dude. I want definitely would like to have some discourse with you someday. Yeah, water damage is easy to fix. Just press it out. That's what Roger says. Awesome, dude. Dude, yeah, I want to talk to Biggie anyway, man. I know he's got his thoughts about what he collects, and they're a little different than mine. But you gotta love what you're doing here. Captain America 133. Bulldozer.
Everybody reads the same stuff. It's too boring.
Yeah, dude. That's what I want, variety. I don't want clones around me, and echo chambers and shit like that. I love MODOK. Look at that, dude. And I love Gene Colan. Isn't that cool, Kirby?
Yep. I go back and forth with the MODOK character.
Well, I mean, you could do so much with him, Earlier on, he was a serious threat, but then he became campy, and it still works. I did not like what they did in the movies, although I liked the movie itself. It was a fun movie to watch, but it left me thinking afterwards, they could have done better. So you guys, man, I got a lot. This is why I don't, this is what I told
Will.
I told Biggie Shack this one time. I said, well, I was like, I don't buy the newer comics anymore, so I could just buy this older stuff. And he was like, screw that, buy the newer stuff. I was like, all right, dude. That's cool.
Couple comics in the house.
Will, I sent you a text today, dude. All right. You won something from our guy Jim, Sandman Mystery Comics. So check your phone, dude, and get a hold of our guy. And then there's a couple coverless, but coverless are good as long as the story's intact. I bet you
can't read the cover anyways.
I bet you coverless someday is going to be popular. I mean, not that popular, but you know what I mean? Like, they're not going to care.
So many good old giant serpent stories back in the
I
days.
love the Serpent Crown. I love the Serpent Men, and it goes all through Conan and Call and all that stuff. Look at dude. That's pretty cool. That's pretty dang cool, dude.
So every time I hear Call, all I can think of is Krull.
I think I have some Kroll recently too.
Yeah, I seen one copy on one of the shows someone had.
The Fate of the Falcon. Well, he becomes Captain America, you guys. Gene Colan, dude. Love Gene Colan, man. And the last one I'll show until I turn it over to Kirby. It's king size special. Captain America, #1. What do you think, dude? You guys into it? Did you like that Kirby came back to Captain America?
I like when Captain America wolfed out.
Cap Wolf. So I just opened up that box and I did good, you guys. I did real good.
That was a nice little pile.
That was freaking great because it was like $250 each or something shipped to me, meaning I didn't burn gas looking for things. Evil Aaron, right? It's all about the hunt, Aaron. No, it is sometimes. Okay, Kirby. What do you got for us, dude? And thanks for being here, man.
Well, I have one thing I just opened. I was curious about this because Kenneth Bird, I keep asking if he knows Corey Bird at all.
Okay.
But Corey Bird does this kind of a manga style cat action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle type samurai warrior type characters. Tooth and Nail, this is the newest one in the series. He puts the bags on backwards. Show you some of the inside goodness.
Cool.
It's a nice. This one I got is a nice wraparound cover.
Yeah, you gotta dig that. I love that you love the modern indies too, and you really dig around.
Yeah, I love the early indies and the current indies, but black and white insides.
Yeah,
but I love his samurai cat artwork style, ninja cats and stuff.
Excellent, dude.
Just that the stories definitely have that TMNT style.
Well, I got a Samurai Penguin. Did I show you those before?
Yep. Yeah, I got one copy of it so far, but it's not the number one, so I haven't read it yet.
Well, cool.
Definitely got to pick some more of those up. One of the newest things I'm going through right now that I'm trying to figure out which ones I'm going to sell is Witchblade.
All right.
I need to get a hold of Flat Earth Santa. I know he's a Witchblade fan, but
our guy Glenn.
We got pretty much most of the early collections from the 90s. This is the 1/2. I don't know if this doesn't have the wizard thing. It's a 1/2 special, but it doesn't say wizard on it. It's a very thin comic.
Yeah, dude, reader beaters. That looks great.
I always love the artwork on the inside of these.
Wow, man, psychedelic, dude. Yeah, you know, I never read the Witchblade. I saw him. I have a lot of it, but
such a fun character. They just started the whole new run of it. And I like how they're going with it. And it's a little bit different origin story they're playing with. But they also have the darkness included right away, which is nice because I don't know if you know the darkness at all, which is
oh yeah, I remember the darkness.
My favorite thing about the darkness is the little darklings that hang out with them.
Yeah,
little demon devil characters. They're a lot of fun. But this is the gal that played the series, the TV series. And you ever hear of Listia back in the day?
No.
It's a site where you could list stuff and sell it, but you got points instead of money. And then you were responsible for shipping stuff out, and then you could use the points to buy different things. But the gal that played.
Let me ask you this: are you going to be doing claim sales soon, Kirby?
I don't know. It's like I mentioned to you earlier today. I'm kind of more into people looking at what I'm throwing up there for each character.
Yeah.
And just send me an email and tell me what you're looking for. Or
it'll be your way.
Trade or whatever. Or I could do claim sale. It's just I'm iffy on it if I want to ship.
Well, let me know when you're comfortable, because I'll help you out with that too, my friend.
Yeah, in about 2 weeks I'll have enough stuff gone through that I know I want to get rid of.
Because I know you're downsizing and you got some interesting stuff. So.
Yeah. Well, this shouldn't be in here, but what the heck? We'll look at these instead. Yeah, Wildcats. I was never big on the Wildcats run. I couldn't get into it. I tried a couple issues. I like the covers. I like the characters on the covers. But I don't know. When you get into the group dynamics, the X-Men and all that, I just don't care for when the characters got a feud between each other, and
you didn't care.
Multiple people have to all go for the same woman.
Yeah, you didn't care. I cared.
But so you got all those relationship issues.
Like, a lot of my friends didn't care. Thought it was a bunch of BS, a bunch of drama. But I liked it, dude. I liked it. You know.
Yeah. Come on, get it. But yeah, these with her, she found me on Listia, and I was selling the Witchblade stuff. And I had a bunch of like figures, books, and all that. And she just kept buying all the stuff from me because she wanted stuff for signings at her shows. But
look at that, dude.
This is old.
Awesome.
Witching Hour.
The Witching Hour.
I thought these were all Witchblade.
Nope.
This works for me. I didn't realize I even had this book. It's cover's got a chunk missing, but that's all right. Like you said, dude. It's not affecting the reading. That's all I care about. I love these old horror.
Yeah, that's my whole thing. Is like of course I want everything looking new. There's that part of me that loves that. Holding a brand new comic from 40 years ago or 50 years ago. Are you kidding me? But I don't mind when they're beat up and loved, and I could still read it.
Yeah, it would be nice to know all the people that had their hands on the comics over the years.
Absirine. Have you ever heard of Absirine?
Yeah, the Absirine wipes that Rob uses.
Yeah.
Okay, that works. They have them all in here. This is the Witchfinder. I don't think I ever read this either. It looks like it's kind of got the Witchblade style to it, but not sure on that one. But it looks like number 1, number 2, number 3 were all in the same sleeve. I don't know if that's the whole. Oh no, there might be more here.
Right. I gotta check out Big Issue more often now, man. That dude just freaking.
Yeah, this is either a thickie or a couple books in here. No, a couple books. Yeah. So we got number 3 again. It's the different cover. Well, that's the Magdalene symbol in the background, so this must be a character from the Magdalene series. I don't know if you read.
There was a Magdalene series.
Yeah, Magdalene. It's basically what the people that did Fathom, I think, worked on that.
They take these old myths from different religions and stuff, and then they do their own little twist on it.
Yeah, that's number 2, and this is number 1. So this might be a whole different run of Witchfinder then. A run of 3 and then a run of 4.
Cool. Yeah, sometimes the autocorrect happens, Will.
Got some Widow comics.
They got to do away with autocorrect on everything. It's like, that's a beautiful cover. Look at that. Widow. I remember Widow.
Mike Wolfers.
Yeah, dude. I think I'm going to open.
I think they were black and white. Yeah, they were black and white.
Wow, there we go. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
She's showing a little bit off there.
Yeah, beauty for different reasons.
Here's one for Swag. She sparkles.
Yeah, Swag loves that sparkle. Shiny, that's what he calls it.
I don't know what this is.
So Mark Silvestri is going to be at Terrificon, just so you peeps know.
I was kind of bummed. Was it last week or the week before? It was Milwaukee's Mighty Con. Okay, this is another Widow. It's just a virgin cover.
Very cool.
But I was supposed to meet Corey Bird at the con and pick up my book, but then I couldn't make it, so he decided to send it to me. But
Jim is shouting out Mike Wolfer right there.
Yeah, that's who does.
Brother.
Yep. He does the Widow books, and I thought one of the other ones we were showing off.
Did you guys read the new Red Hulk? I did not.
No, I didn't get my issue yet. I did pre-order the first one. I don't know. Did it come out yet?
No, but Ian and Becca, it must have come out because they're asking Will.
Yeah, I do the monthly. Once a month, I have my box come to me. So yeah, good possibility.
That's what I used to do. I used to do that. I did that for years, man, for like 10 years. First, I started off with the one in New York there. I forget. The popular. Sometimes my brain goes. But then I eventually ended up with My Comic Shop. And I might go back. I might go back to doing this, you guys, because I hear that DC and Marvel are doing a team up. And regardless of how good and bad that is so rare that I'm going to start going after that and get it minty. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's a good idea.
the battles.
So yeah, he made
Marvel.
Jim made his indie kaiju comic. I love Jim's videos. I don't think I saw that one yet though. Lady Braven has the Red Hulk, but doesn't have it yet. Hasn't read it yet. Yeah, it was Midtown Comics, Ian and Becca. I ordered from Midtown Comics for like a good 3 years or something. Then I switched to my comic shop because it was cheaper. Yeah, with Midtown. And then about like 8 months ago, I was like, forget this, man. Even though DC was slaying it, a lot of indies or modern indies are slaying it. I dropped out and saved that money and just started getting older books. Yeah.
There's so many good ones available right now.
No regrets. So no spoiling the Red Hulk book there. All right, you guys.
Yeah, jump over to you. You can open up something now.
The title of this this one was Opening Matthews. I do have two. What I should have done was I should have opened these two from. I got two of these from Sandman Mystery Comics, right? And what I should have done was open these right after his live show, but I screwed up and I called it opening from. Well, I shouldn't be doing that, man. From Heroes for Hire. Heroes for Hire, my main man Matthew. So I'm going to open up this package from him right now, and I want to
that one yet, Ian and Becca.
I want to thank Kirby for being here. What'd you say, Kirby?
I was asking if Ian and Becca read the Dr. Doom versus Rocket Raccoon yet. I'm looking forward to that one, but we're going to do it on the group review on the Crimson Cult podcast. So I got to wait till they're ready to do it. So I've been holding on to it for too long. I'm dying to read it.
Okay. Packed very well. I wouldn't expect
one of Jim's cats jump out.
From my guy Matthew. Great box, Matthew. Heroes for Hire, everyone. He's got a live show going on right now. I think it's the Sunday Spectacular Super Extravaganza or something like that. So I should be on that show, but I just wanted to do this with Kirby, man. I want to stream one-on-one with people. Is that going to make me a villain?
Yeah.
Am I going to be a villain now? But
villains are more fun.
I got these all for $1, $2, stuff like that. Yeah, he even put down what the amounts I think that. So let me do this.
You can't be selective on your polls, Ian and Becca. Otherwise, you don't get to read all the fun stuff.
Aaron, I really want you to read this new Doom stuff by Ryan North. I don't know if I liked him on Fantastic Four, however, but I'm sure he got good. I never hold the writers to their past. I always try to root for them, but I wasn't really cool with Ryan North.
You got to find something that that they like, because then it's going to be a different outlook on how they present it.
So the reason why I got the Incredible Hulks from my main man Matthew is because we got some McFarlane earlier McFarlane art, I think. No, not this one's a guest. This one's not McFarlane, but I got all this nice stuff from Heroes for Hire. Some of these have McFarlane art within, not necessarily on the cover. They didn't know at the time to put them on the cover.
The Joe comics are always so fun.
Yeah, dude. So thank you. This was I remember this one as a kid, man. They were really pumping X Factor back in the day, The OG X-Men were X Factor.
Yeah, I got more into X Factor than X-Men.
What?
Still more into the individual characters.
I think I grabbed this because it's minty. It's minty, you know. And I think Roger Stern took over from John Byrne at this point, but
I thought there were rumors they were going to do an Alpha Flight movie. Whatever happened with that?
First appearance of the Vindicator. So I already have it, but I try to do the minties, you know. And Matthew was letting go of stuff that he got super cheap, and he was passing those savings on to his YT friends, and I happen to be one of them. So first J Dragon, I don't know.
Mylard.
Puck used to be popular, you guys. He was a popular character, you know. So we got a lot of Hulks here right now.
It is his time.
What do you guys think? Do you like that cover?
I like that cover. I like that creature on there. A lizard type demon.
As Dr. Silver Age would say, old J Jaws.
It's funny. All kinds of lizard creatures. What was it, a run or something that you got going there?
Yeah, it's Mike Mignola.
Oh, okay.
Did some Hulk. I call him Mignola or whatever.
Yeah,
no, this looks Sal Buscema, but pretty cool. Got these on the cheap from Matthew, $1 each, in their high grade. Oh yeah, dude. It's more than
like a good read.
The 60 centers are more my thing. Yeah, here's a Mignola. Ah! Look at that beautiful cover. You know? So it's pretty cool, right? Got some detail to behold. You know?
That's awesome.
So when people slow down and they just looked at the details, you know?
Life is a 4-letter word.
Yeah, dude. Now this is more my era. You know, this looks like Bill Sienkiewicz cover. I could be wrong. Nope, it's Magnolia. But I don't know, something about the colors. I thought it was Sienkiewicz at first. It reminded me of a different Sienkiewicz cover.
It doesn't have that Mignola pop to it.
Yeah.
Definitely a different style.
Pretty cool. So we got some more. I'm not opening them all. So I think you wanted to show something too, right? What the?
Oh, he's got stuff, but you should show them all.
This is the first appearance of Wolverina. Back off, you hosers.
Oh, yeah, the What the books, those are a blast.
Yeah, dude. What about the McKenzie brothers?
Yeah. Just watched it not long ago.
I already have this, but it's minty. It's minty. Death of Valeria. And it just didn't matter. Invisible woman becomes invisible. No, invisible girl becomes invisible woman. And She-Hulk gets a good boot in the head. You know? So I have these John Burns. I have them. But I got them from him anyway because they're minty. I love Howard the Duck.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's one I was going to bid on.
Did I get this from... It was an early appearance of a guilty pleasure of mine.
Yeah, and she was so fun at the beginning, and it just kind of mellowed out with her. So I didn't.
Yeah, I actually, you know, and I love Gwen too, man. I was against the idea of Gwenpool, but I have her first cover appearance. That was a spoof, right? and I like her early appearances, and I like that run they did of her. It's a guilty pleasure, man, because she not only breaks the fourth wall, but she just takes it to a new level. You know. So here we have some more John Byrne stuff, origin of someone. It says Dr. Doom, but probably an expounded upon of Doom. I gotta open these.
Doom kind of looks like the one. Is that 007 character, the one with the hood and the metal face?
Hulk smash you, dude. Pretty cool, right? Do you like the Hulk?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading this Red Hulk one, and I'd like to see the Blue Hulk come back out.
They might as well do every Hulk they could think of, you know, just like the Green Lanterns.
I like that. I can't remember the name of it, but the one with the 4 different Hulks, the animated series they did.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Just do every Hulk you can, just like the Green Lanterns, you know. But who gets madder, the green or the red? There's a problem here. What differentiates the two?
Well, the red gets madder when he sees the green one with his daughter.
When what?
When he sees the green one with his daughter.
Oh, yeah, right. You know, I saw the movie, guys. I saw the movie.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it.
And didn't hate it. You know? Thought it was okay. And that's all I'll say about it. It was a movie that kind of brought you through, and it had subplots, and it had all the stuff that you're expecting from Marvel movies. It's not gonna blow you away like some of their top tier movies, but it was good.
Yeah, I just heard that you didn't see the Red Hulk that much in it.
Yeah, but I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
How I liked the reveal. I liked.
Yeah, I just hate when they focus the commercials on something, and it's like you hear that that character's not in there as much as you thought.
This hand's not speaking. You know, the creative team's not speaking to the people who who promote. It's like, you know, we have these artistic sensibilities, but the people who want to make money. You know.
Yep.
Doom +1. See, I grew up on these stories, and I have all these, but I'm going to check to see the condition. And I love this story. This is when I was a kid. You know, and Doom just kicked their behinds with the cosmic power and all this stuff. But the victory was not complete because there was no Reed Richards there. And I already have
big on the Fantastic Four, but I always liked Doom. I liked the Fantastic Four when Allred did it. But yeah.
This is probably the first Fantastic Four I ever read, and I already have 2 copies of this. But yeah, that was my first impression of Dr. Doom, I think.
Yep.
And surprisingly, this is still affordable, you guys. I think someday it won't be. And I don't care how well eventually they're going to do Dr. Doom correct, even if it ain't right away. Did you want to show something else?
Fantastic Four done correct first.
Yeah. Do you want to?
Yeah, I got more stuff. I can always. Okay. I got tons here. I can always show up.
Okay.
Whatever. So, this.
I'm gonna blow you up, buddy.
As you mentioned, I'm going through a bunch of stuff right now. So, going through boxes of stuff from my childhood and coming across things, but came across the Black Hole book. I got 2 of the characters. I got the round-headed robot and the big metal robot somewhere, but I found those. I just don't know. I must have packed them away again. But yeah, this was a fun movie back in the day.
That made a super impression upon my psyche.
There's the little round robot.
Wasn't that for a kids movie? Isn't that a weird movie for a kids movie? Even, you know,
Yep.
It's dark.
I mean, they all were Labyrinth and all them. They all had their weird points.
I think Jim wants me to open his boxes too.
Yeah, you should.
I was going to hold on to them, but
yeah, let's show some weird ones that you've never heard of.
Cool. That's the kind I like.
I will be reviewing these in the next week or so, and reading them and checking them out. But Maple Terrace Doomsday. I'm guessing a kid and a father worked on this book because it looks like kids' artwork on the back of it. An artist friend of mine sent these to me as a bonus, but looks like a decent story and decent artwork. And it came with this other book, which they sent me a piece of original art that he drew.
Dude, I love that.
I love when they throw in.
I love when they do that.
Little cards and stuff, but it's
they make
Sliced Timber #1. This is like oddball 80s parody.
Oh, I was gonna say, isn't that indie from the 80s? But yeah. So I thought it was modern.
Got some fun parody to it. Just looking. And it looks like it's got a variety of different artists in here too, possibly, unless I don't know. It's all by Lumberjack Nick, so I don't see any other names on it. So he might have done a few different varieties of artwork in here.
Ian's telling me that that his Doom event is good, even though he didn't like.
I just touched on a couple little Doom things recently, and I really enjoyed them. And I am looking forward to taking a deeper dive on the newer Dooms.
Mm-hmm.
Betty and me back in the day had this cover that was always popular where they say, "Archie, did you have any trouble rescuing me?" "I sure did, Betty. I had to beat off 3 other guys." Always a classic cover. And then Ninja High
Controversy.
Ninja High School #197 did their version. When I talked furries earlier and stuff, this is Petunia from Ninja High School. And in the furry version, they're just animalized out because they have ears and tails in the story. But now they're fully animalized out. So in the special Kickstarter one that I backed. But
are they furries?
Ninja High School is just so much fun.
That's cool, dude. Yeah, Ninja High School. Yeah. I think I have some of those.
But yeah, I had to get those 2 covers to read together and talk about. And then this one this was given to me by a certain person I know. But you might know him too.
Oh yeah, no, I sent you that.
Yep.
That I read that. That's
called The Doctor #1.
Yeah, you guys, this book is Brian LCS's first comic book ever, and it's called The Doctor.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading this.
And you had all the paraphernalia that came with it, right?
Yeah. He sent me a
yeah
variety of things that I got back here with your message and stuff.
Oh yeah, I always send you that message. Yeah. But I guess Brian LCS is doing issue #2. Have I ever heard of?
Oh, that's awesome.
See, yeah, Doctor, right?
Yeah, I'll definitely check out issue 2 after I check.
It was good.
Gets that out, but
it was a good story, man.
Yeah, looks fun. So.
Now, you have Jim telling you that he needs the NHS, and we'll talk, dude. Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk, but that's one I don't know if I could get rid of. And then I'm getting ready to do a wrestling review. I wanted to get a good variety of wrestling comics, but it's hard to find them.
Yeah,
the old ones used. So I did come across WCW one, which I had the whole collection of WCW comics in my childhood and stupidly sold them all. But
yeah,
and then this run looks fun. The Lucha Brothers, and Super Astro. It's a Luchaverse Catalyst book. This is #2 of 3. Thought I had #1. And that's I believe that's being done with Rey Mysterio. Yeah, here's the Rey Mysterio on the cover of this one. But
excellent.
It's a Luchaverse storyline. Sounded fun, so I figured what the heck, I'd check that out.
Yeah.
And then I saw this on one of the claim sales. I noticed the wrestling ring in the background. So
I read those.
Deadpool team up.
I remember those Deadpool team ups they started like at 1,000 and were going backwards.
Yeah,
so I don't know if that one was doing that.
Yeah, it's number 898.
Yeah, so they went that far back, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
But this is a Zapata brothers in it.
Yeah.
Wrestlers. And then
Brian LCS, made comics, dude.
This Luchaverse Catalyst has Conan in it. So I'm assuming that's based off the wrestler Conan. And the last wrestling one I had was I got lucky and came across this at yours or Rob's Claim Sale too, I think.
Awesome.
And it's Archie's TV Laugh Out. Kind of got like a Hulk Hogan parody cover going on there.
Excellent.
So that'll be a fun wrestling read. But yeah, I'm hoping to read this pile this week.
Very cool.
I'll be reviewing those. So.
Thank you so much, Kat, for doing that. Brian LCS Kickstarter, you guys. He's a nice guy. And I did purchase his first one, and I just gave it to Kirby. I gave it to him a while ago, but he just got it. And now this Kickstarter's for issue number 2.
Yeah, and I'm a sad Kickstarter addict, so I'll definitely jump on it.
Now I got
I tried to leave Kickstarter for a while.
I was going to save these for later, but should I just open them?
Nope, open them. What the heck? You got nothing else to do.
We got 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. And since Jim had his show, his 100 subscriber giveaway, which was so much fun.
You and your switchblade, you gotta take on Higgy Pop's sword.
I was a guest. Yeah, I got this knife. I called it a dagger. It was wrong. It was a knife from Sonia. But then I'm not allowed to talk to Sonia, Higgy Pop will throttle my neck. I love Higgy, man. So make sure you guys are going to check out Higgy.
So energetic.
Higgy, Roger, Damien, man. They're going to all be streaming together, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to happen tomorrow. But these comics, you guys, are beautiful. And please check out Roger's latest video as well, because he opened up something he just got from Sandman Mystery Comics. And that's who I got these from, and they're beautiful, you guys. I was going to do just a video on that, but you guys want me to open these up now, so we're going to do them now.
Yeah, Jim's been giving away some beautiful.
Yeah, Jim's. I almost can't say how. I can't even express.
I feel bad buying.
I can't even express the amount of. I mean, I still have more stuff coming to me from Jim. And he knows I love my UFO flying saucers, man.
Yeah, there's been some fun looking ones coming up that I was glad you got your hands on.
What up, Matthew? Are you still streaming, Matthew? What's going on, dude? Talk to me, man. Talk to me. Matt is my main man, Matthew. What up, Tat? I'm going to see you and Damien in a week. Look, you guys like UFOs?
Yeah, all the fun-looking aliens.
I collect UFOs.
Is that a dog creature with that kid, or kind of weird?
He's hiding behind it.
Okay, it is a dog. Looked a little different.
The dog wants to attack, and it seems like he's holding the dog back.
Can't let him go. The aliens always kill the animals. Or vaporize them, I should say.
Yeah, if you love your dog, don't let it chase a UFO.
Looking forward to the new Red Sonja. What's the aliens movie that really 50s aliens?
You guys love flying saucers?
No, the ones that come to Earth and start zapping everybody. Mars Attacks. Yeah, Red Sonja versus Mars Attacks.
Everyone was like, "Open now! Open now!" Yes. Also, check out. Like I said before, thank you, Kat, for dropping the link.
You got 2 copies of that?
Oh yeah, dude. I ain't messing around.
Oh, what the heck?
I ain't messing around. I'm keeping it. That does not go in a claim sale. All right, so I have Superman. issue 379.
Are you gonna start doing that one to read, one to slab thing?
Hey man, I'm not above it all. I'm not a slabber, you guys.
I'm not either. I got my first ones coming from Jim here, but I couldn't pass up those 4 Godzilla slabs.
I'm not freaking above it all. But anyway, yeah, please check out Metarog's unboxing video, you guys. Where same guy who sent me this stuff also sent some incredible stuff to Metarog. Guardians of the Galaxy #1. This is pre-movie stuff, and it's minty. It was, I guess it was.
Someone ripped it out of it.
I would have done the same thing. Crack that baby open.
Yeah, I got a friend that breaks every one of them open. He wants to read his comics.
I need a #1, and it's minty. It's minty. It's minty. So these are all, and that's the stuff you get from Jim at these prices, dude. It's pretty freaking incredible, wouldn't you say, Kirby?
Yeah, I love when people ask, "Is what condition?" It's like, does it matter?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, But I'm not gonna lie that I do enjoy nice looking comics.
Yeah, I love a beautiful, nice, untouched.
Now, do I hate all the other comics? No. So when we get comics from Jim, he not only knows his stuff, but most of the time it's really high grade stuff, and he's letting it go.
Well, it's like all the comics I read too that are newer. Basically, look new when I'm done with them because I don't open them up all the way when I'm reading them. But then when I show them off, then I'm opening them up all the way to show off the picture, the artwork.
Yeah. Will I have time to open up all this stuff?
Oh yeah, you got nothing else going on.
Dude, you guys, I got some old freaking Dark Horse, and I have more old Dark Horse coming to me, you guys. And this is in high grade and in Mylar. Oh my god, I collect indies from the 80s, but I collect Dark Horse during that late 80s, early 90s stuff. It's black and white,
God, you put up there.
And I'm not even a huge freaking Alien and Predator fan, but I get them when the getting's good. And this was freaking an awesome deal.
That's enough. That's right there. Well, Aaron's trying to undo that. I can just show off a couple things that will be going out on my 250th giveaway.
Nice.
Coming up, but I'm going to give 5 Gemini packs out. But these are going to be mostly comics from friends of mine that are creators. And so you're going to get stuff you never heard of.
Nice.
But this was based off a story from Archie's Madhouse that had a vampire on the cover with his ghoul daughter, and they were looking for dollhouses, but she wanted a horror-style dollhouse. And he turned it into a really fun story because if you ever read Archie's Madhouse, there's no story that's on the cover inside the comic. So
it's a madhouse, right, Kirby? I'm gonna blow you up and let you do your thing while I get this prepared. Okay.
I thought I had more up there, or they're down here. I just picked up 2 people aren't getting #2, but I picked up, this is #1 from a friend of mine that does our Crimson Color Comic Club comic book show and Cartoonist by Night drawing show. But he did his first comic was Rice Christopher. Really fun parody. You'll see me in there a couple times. And then this is issue 2, which I haven't read yet, but I just picked up a few copies. And those will be part of the giveaway, but only 3 of the people will get issue 1 and 2. And then from our friend Art Baltazar and Yeah Comics, I'll be giving away Lunar Lizard, which is a fun Spider-Man style parody with the monkey.
That's I'm gonna blow you up, dude.
And he always puts this is the floor of his painting studio. The colored picture that he uses on the background. He always puts the characters on the back.
Excellent.
Fun cartoony style art. And then the Wolf Boy, Patrick the Wolf Boy. he did 2 parody covers, Patrick the Wolf Boy by Night, based off Werewolf by Night, where he's eating nuggets. Because those guys, when they go to Chicago Comic-Con and stuff, they go to this Harold's nugget place and get their chicken. And then here's the number 2 cover.
That looks freaking awesome.
And it's, again, him and his little dead squirrel friend that he carries around and beats against things.
Dude, the stuff you pick up on your radar, man, and go after is freaking.
Yeah. And then speaking of wrestling, I should probably read these for the wrestling review, but Christopher Daniels and Kazarian hooked up with Art Baltazar at one of the Chicago Comic Cons and said, hey, we should make a comic together. So they did it. They made 2 comics so far. And they're recently this year contacted Art and Franco to do another one or 2 comics for them. So that's awesome, because these are really fun if you like the wrestlers and the characters, and then comics one. But yeah, those are some things that will be in my giveaway if I ever hit 250 subscribers.
All right, sub up Kirby. It's in the chat, you guys. It's in the chat. I pinned it. You know, awesome, Kirby. Looking forward to
I'm kind of bummed because Keen Spot, I ordered a box from. It's like $100 worth of comics from 2 months ago, and they still haven't even shipped my box. And that's got a bunch of ones that are going to be going in there.
That was some work just opening up one. That's the kind of packaging you get.
Seemed like you're having problems. That's why I figured I'd fill in for you.
So I only opened up one box. I got another one to go. But this is going to be fun, you guys. Let me put this over here. And luckily, my cat's not around. You know?
I love unboxing the Comics box when Art sends them to me, because he sends me a bunch of garbage in there too. He sent me his Romeo Con badge.
Yes.
Okay,
you guys, this is some classic freaking early Dark Horse Aliens versus Predator. It's all in different. It's not in order, so we're just gonna go with it because I don't want to waste people's time here.
Yeah, I like that, Ron.
Yeah, it's all minty. And I got this this whole set.
Yeah, I'm missing some of them too, and I seen them and I'm like, well, damn it, I don't have them cataloged, so I don't know which ones I'm missing.
All this stuff, you guys, minty for dollars. You know, this stuff was blowing up on eBay back when comics were expensive. I'm sure we all remember that, right? But yeah. I think that might happen again someday if the movies get really good. And these are going in the PC forever. But I think I got like $10 or something like that for all these. I don't know. You can tell how organized I am, right, you guys? These are all in Mylar.
Key issue.
COVID pricing. Yeah, dude. Under the cow of MS. Thank you, Daniel, and thanks for being here, brother. You know? I should actually have Jim jump on and talk about these Predator versus Aliens. I was watching Sequential Geek does lots of videos on, and he's the one that really piqued my interest. And I remember seeing Predator versus Aliens and Predator and Aliens and all that stuff from the early 90s. I remember they were doing that, and it was all black and white.
I read the Race War one, but I can't remember what it was all about.
Back in the day, black and white, you know? Yeah. No one's impressed, but now it's like I love just subsuming the black and white inks and stuff, you know, right into my brain, dude. All the detail, I love it, man. It's a lot of fun. But now they do it for aesthetic reasons nowadays, you know. But back then they did it because that's what they could afford.
It's like I like it, except for when they go over inked. When they put too much black in there, sometimes it's hard to decipher.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I like when you could just see the details, you know.
I love when they do the black, white, and red, black, white, green, whatever, and they just put that light touch of color in there.
I could have been all organized and told you guys how much I got these for. I would have been so awesome, but I didn't do it. Just jumped in and ripped open the box. And these are all
for way less than you would have paid back in the 90s.
Oh yeah, dude. If Jim wants to come on, dude, TM Nerdy likes Aliens more than Predator, but
yeah, I agree.
But it was Dark Horse themselves that put the two franchises together and made them. It was a great idea.
It was just more fun watching the aliens fight the predators because it was more of a challenge. Whereas aliens versus human or predator versus human wasn't that much of a challenge.
The bloody sands of time. So I think I just did all the gold. But this is early.
Terminator.
Yeah, dude. It ain't about prices. It's about the love of the books. Jim, did you want to jump on? What's going on here, dude?
Jim Jam.
Daniel leans the other way, TM. But look at all these. They're minty. What were we gonna say, Kirby?
I said fight. Challenge. Predator versus alien. See who wins. CE and TM.
And so now you want to come on, Jim? I want to celebrate Jim. So you guys got to give me a second here. Kirby, you got something you want to show?
Sure, I could do some more Witchblades or whatever.
Let me get Jim on here too.
All right. There we got the darkness on the cover. These are Tales of Witchblade, Family Ties. These are all basically, the first round was up to 17. Now we're going 18 on. So anybody's looking to build an old Witchblade collection, most of these will be up for sale.
Oh, let me get that. Let me get this down here. There you go. Sorry about that.
21. There's a nice darkness style cover. I don't know why he's holding a blade behind him and no one's near him.
Deep thoughts.
Body armor's going crazy on that one.
Tat just got the Crow and Hash and Slash cover from the Crow. The Crow, if you could get those early Crow books, man, that's
Hash and Slash or Hack and Slash? Tim Seeley or Hash and Slash?
Yeah, Hash and Slash.
Howdy doody, everybody. Let me go get some coffee. And yeah, dude, I need that Ninja High School, man, because I've got like the early Eternity runs. I've got most of those issues signed by Ben Dunn. So the newer stuff that he writes but doesn't draw is spotty in my collection, man. So that's one of the issues I need.
Yeah, if I could get to him right now, I'd grab him. But I got two pictures of two pieces of artwork from Ben Dunn too. Only $45 a piece. It's like I know. Up in there, 11 by 18, I think.
Yeah, but he never leaves Texas. That's the problem. He'll do cons all over the Texas area, but he never leaves Texas.
Well, is he there now? He just moved after his dad passed.
Oh, he did? He's not in Texas anymore?
He had to move to wherever his dad was, and then got a new place out there and set up a new studio.
So, awesome.
I can't remember where it was, though.
Yeah, I love him. I even have the Gigantor maxi series he did under AP.
Yep.
First 6 issues were all color and beautiful, and I felt like I was watching the old Gigantor cartoons. And then the last 6 issues were black and white. And I was like, oh, but I got spoiled by your stuff in color, man.
Yeah, I definitely preferred in color his works.
Oh, yeah. Let me get some coffee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Jim will drink coffee all day.
Jim is the man. He really packs things, man. He ain't messing around. You know?
I want your guys' books to be protected.
I know.
Until you drink too much coffee and start mixing the books up.
Wait till you see how I pack Kirby slabs. Oh my God.
Man. This ain't your first rodeo, is it?
No, you know the super thick bubble wrap, the one that has the big bubbles in it?
Yeah.
I put so much around that. Look, your slab box is popping on this side, man. I had to use extra tape because I didn't want. I just don't want stuff to get damaged because I know how UPS is. They throw the boxes around and they drop them.
That's why I put fragile and don't drop and all that. But I know what you're saying, dude.
Yeah, no. If you put that stuff on it, they're really going to do it.
Yeah.
Because there was a guy. He has the Ring camera, and he showed. Because he bought and sell comics all the time, and the Ring doorbell camera showed the post office guy just throwing the packages literally on his porch and them sliding and hitting the wall.
Yeah, we sent the package to someone in Colorado, and she got him just not even going up the 3 steps, just throwing the box on it and then kicking it towards the door.
Yeah. So I need to, since I know they do this, I need to make sure you guys get your stuff in the condition you bought it in.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
You know? Really.
And they are slabs, so they should be able to get run over by a car without damage.
Dang it. I missed the free.
Slabs can get cracked, though.
Yeah, I suppose.
I missed it.
What'd you miss?
Sometimes you miss the eBay bids.
Yeah.
You know, I for some reason I wasn't planning on streaming that long. So.
But it's fun.
It's fun. Yeah, it's also okay that I miss eBay bids sometimes.
We basically saved you money you didn't have.
Well, yeah, let's put it that way.
I don't miss eBay at all, dude. I'll go on eBay and books you sell, Aaron, for $2 or $1. Yeah. They're selling for 6 to 10 plus shipping. Yeah. I'm like,
but see, what I do is I know how to get the hauls, the big hauls that people are afraid to grab.
Yeah.
I just go for it, dude, because I collect the stuff anyway. I love the certain era of comics, you know?
Yeah.
Got to do that. Got to get the deals.
Yeah.
And then I sort through it all. So all this stuff, you guys know as collectors, man. But I'm one of those organizers too. Can you imagine, man? Organizing stuff? Holy freak. Okay, you got a little special deal for me here, a little gift as well, Jim.
Put yourself on. You go through some goodies.
Jim got me a gift, you guys. You want to see the gift before I show all these comics?
Put it on.
Yeah, go for it. I don't even remember the gift, man.
Go get changed into it.
Oh, yeah! Gurren Lagann! Dude, that anime is so awesome. That has the full first season, and it has the CD in it.
Dude, this is beautiful. Thank you. Wow. You guys, we were having discussions over at Matthew's channel with Swagda about anime. I was there with Jim. I think maybe that's why he sent me this stuff.
Yeah, we were talking about it. You said you never saw that before, and I asked about it.
Wow, man. You are
kind of like a round mech character shell that he's in.
Yeah, it's like a regular drill bot, but for some reason he's able to adapt it, and it gets more powerful as he fights robots. They're trying to go through the desert. Humans are forced to live underground.
Why are these brand new?
Oh, no, I watched it.
Wow.
So I watched it once, put it back in the package, and put it on the shelf.
Thank you, Jim.
Well, enjoy it. I'm interested.
I love anime, but there's so much I don't know. I like the old school, you guys. I love the original, and I get laughed at now. I love the original Ninja Scroll. I just loved how the story unfolded. I like Akira too. It's definitely intense. That one's way more intense. I loved Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah,
loved it. And I also I grew up on Voltron, Robotech. I want to rewatch Robotech.
My son is a big Dragon Ball fan. He's watching the final one right now.
Isn't that great?
Oh yeah,
Predator versus Magnus,
Smith, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it was a 2-issue run I got.
Minty.
Yeah. And he got them for $4, which was less than cover price.
It's minty. I'm blown away by what you're doing these days, Jim.
Yeah.
And so is Roger and his video. You guys check out Metarog's video. We dropped the link. $2 or whatever. I can't.
Yeah, most of these are $2. Yeah, like the Black Lightning and stuff like that. Just books got to move, and I'm not going to do like other channels will sit there. Oh, FMV is $10, but you can have it now for $9. No, I just hate that. I hate it.
That was the Darth Gojira.
Yeah.
We are Dragon Ball Z buds too. I watched all that, and that's a little after my time, but I had a couple friends who were into it, and I couldn't believe how the momentum was just kept building slowly.
Well, if you like that, you need to watch Dragon Ball Super. Okay. And since you're old school, you need to watch the original Dragon Ball when Goku's a little kid and was actually made after the Monkey Prince, the Chinese legend of the Monkey Prince. He used to ride the Nimbus Cloud, had his extendable staff, and had his tail. I mean,
yeah. So Jim's helping me fill in my Justice League of America run from the 70s and the early 80s.
No problem, BTC. You can always watch it on the replay, man.
I'll always check out anything Monkey Prince wise or Monkey King.
Oh yeah.
Jason's in the house. Appreciate you. BTC.
I want to get into a lot of the newer manga, but they come out so fast, and
I already can't
find book one on hardly.
Well, dude, if you are interested in reading one of what I consider to be one of the best new mangas, it was good enough that they made out of a 19-volume run, they made a 39-episode anime out on it that played on Netflix. Pick up my full run of the Ultraman manga. I'm selling the whole thing, 19 volumes, $35. Yeah. You go on Evil Day, you're looking at $250 easy, man, for the whole thing. Seriously.
Well, it's like Chainsaw Man. I pre-ordered the first 4. Yeah. And the first one got canceled on me. Yeah. They ran out of print or whatever, and it's like, well, come on.
I have
2, 3, and 4 sitting aside, but I ain't reading them until I get number 1.
It's minty.
But at least the show came out, and I enjoyed that a lot.
For the price that Jim is selling these, I had to, even though I have some of it, I don't have this one though. And I love my
Ultraman. Hold on, I'll grab it. And I know the artist, and I've got a poster signed by the artist and writer, and I've got a clear file folder signed by the artist and writer too.
This brings back memories for me. I have this. It's the last issue. I already have it, but it's minty.
Yeah, I love that cover.
I grew up
on
this. They called the Demon ripoff. I call him Gargoyle. Isaac Christians.
Yeah, I don't see Demon. He's got that bird beak.
The covers on his miniseries for Gargoyle.
I love Gargoyle. I grew up on him, dang it.
Yeah, I liked him too. Okay, this whoa.
And J.M. DeMatteis made me cry when I was a kid.
This stack is all Ultraman. And it takes place after the original 1966 Ultraman show. The son of Shin Hayata, who was the original Ultraman, inherits his powers. And these suits of armor are to train him to use his actual ultra power. And then there's an Ultra Earth agency that hides aliens on Earth, like MIB, and all see. There's members of the organization. This is incredible. And they did 3 seasons of anime on Netflix. It's just called Ultraman, not that horrible movie. Oh, all 19 volumes, $35, but only for the YouTube friends.
YT friends, dude.
Yep.
There you go, Ian and Becca. That's a killer deal.
You guys got to be paying attention to Jim's channel for at least the next couple months. Then you'll be hooked for life.
See, this is the first million.
Boom. Then he'll run out of comics. Have to get some
Doesn't
more.
matter, man. He's gonna have so much karma, good karma. He's gonna be floating out of here.
No, what's happened once I've gone through my tons of boxes, then I'm going to organize everything and get rid of all my doubles and triples.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to sell my Godzilla toys, and I'm going to do it here on YouTube because someone said, no, we're interested in toys. You'd be surprised how many of us are collectors.
Oh yeah. I can't see that being a problem getting rid of those.
Yep. And see, these had a $13 cover price. So multiply 19 times 13, plus the fact that they made a show out of this, which raised the value of these, and that I'm selling the entire run for $35. Y'all are getting a crazy deal.
Jim's gonna move out of California someday, right, Jim?
Yeah. I'd like to move out of California by the end of this year. That is our goal.
Very cool, dude.
This will fit a box itself, CE. This would be its own box, and since these are manga, I could do media shipping on these, so it'd be like $10. So yeah, $45. They're yours. I can't believe this. I'm not even doing a sale here, and
that's our guy, Danielle. Danielle, I'm gonna pack up your stuff tonight after the stream.
Ian and Becca, yes, I am. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I don't mean to hijack this. You guys know what the original Berserk goes for, and I'm selling 5 volumes of Berserk. 6 volumes of Berserk for $10. You can see they're brand new, minty, beautiful. Let me get them in order. Berserk is just one of those incredible. Okay. Got volume number 3, and it even says on there, mature content, parental advisory, because, yeah. This is what Sword and Sorcery should be like, Berserk. See, I've got volume 3, volume 5, volume 14, 17, 18, and 40. I've got a good selection of those left. Oh, okay. You read those. Well, then the only other ones I've got are 3 volumes of Attack on Titan. And if anybody wants these, it's 3 for $5. I got 19, 20, and 26. That's the anime I've got left because CE already claimed the epic run.
That is great, man. See, we turned this into an impromptu claim sale, you guys.
I just was showing them, and we're talking about manga. It's crazy.
Yeah, I love it. I love our community. You know?
Yeah,
it's really something else.
Yeah, Berserk is incredible, dude. It's definitely an adult manga because it's kind of like Fist of the North Star level ultra violence.
No, did they do regular comics with the Berserk run? Or were they just the small manga books?
No, it was just manga. If there is one, it's not by the original creator because he died before he finished this run.
Yeah.
So I'm still showing comics that I
know what they are.
comics I got from Jim. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Sandman Mystery Comics. I already opened up a lot, and I managed to unpack everything while you guys were talking. So here we go. Look at this.
I know. That's
Barbarian
the first appearance of Tsunami. She was a Japanese supervillain. I'm shocked at, thanks to Stargirl, a lot of the issues of All-Star Squadron have gone up in value because of Infinity Inc. appearances and Brainwave Jr. and the ties to the legacy characters. I'm like, wow, I got my entire run in dollar bins, but now they're going up. Great.
That's the whole thing, you guys, is just follow your heart, because you never know what show in the future. You don't know what's going to happen, and just follow your heart and buy doubles. You know, have doubles of stuff that you love.
Yeah.
When you're done reading it, just set it aside for 10 years and it might become popular again.
You know?
Yeah, and see, I wouldn't care, because y'all know how much I love my Golden Age stuff. Anything that even remotely related to Golden Age, boom, mine, my precious. You know? Right. So it wouldn't care. Yep, there you go, Tate. That's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet up with Tate, you guys.
Yeah, every time, and it's so funny too, Aaron. Every time I go digging through my boxes, I find more JLA that I bought that I didn't realize I bought.
Yeah,
and I don't even want, because the only JLA I'm keeping are the crossovers with the JSA.
I'm collecting all this stuff. Dick Dillon, all kinds of awesome art that I never read before.
Oh, I know. That's you told me that, and about the ASMs too.
Yeah. Look at this homage to what, you guys?
I don't know what movie, but it's one of the 70s movies.
Yeah, come on.
And I almost
want Tarantino and Rodriguez remake it.
Oh, Death Race? No, not Death Race, but Death Something with Kurt Russell.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Beauty. It's a beauty.
Yeah, where the guy likes to kill people with his car.
Yep.
90s shiny goodness.
Yeah, Did I get this from the dollar? I did, I think.
Yeah.
A bunch of you. Explain,
there you go.
Explain your dollar hollers the way you do.
They had a gold one too, didn't they? I thought I had a
gold
one.
I think he got a bunch of them, or someone else did, because I had all of those in the dollar hollers.
Well,
what I do is I make it kind of a grab bag. Every 90s gimmick cover and every variant cover was in my dollar bin, and they're $1 a book.
That's a beautiful cover.
If you grab 5, I'll give you 2 free.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
I'm a foil inside with the embossment.
His light will burn forever.
Yep. That's when, he finally died and went apeshit, Hal Jordan. But nobody stays dead. He redeemed himself by being the Spectre.
There was a club. They wanted him back. They wanted Hal Jordan back, and DC was like, nope.
Yep.
Minty!
Guy Gardner instead.
Yep.
I'm keeping this forever, too.
I know. Y'all clean me out, and I got to pull out some more boxes. That's what I'm going to do this Friday. Instead of selling, I'm going to go into the pod, and I'm going to try to pull out another 500 books or so, because you guys in the last 2 sales alone, and I thank you for it.
These are the dollar hollers I'm showing you guys.
Have emptied 3.5 short boxes, literally.
I don't have this in Minty, but I do now.
I love the grab bag sale.
Woo!
That's my funnest new thing.
Rise of Doom.
Well, that way I give back to the community. They get good stuff, and there are expensive books in there. Like that variant is a $15 variant right there.
Dude, I got this.
We got it for $1.
Less than $1, because you do your grab bags.
That's right. You get 5, you get 1 free. Yeah.
I gotta take this out, or should I? No. Dude, Supergirl.
I can't wait to send it to you, lady. I can't wait to see an open up. Yeah, she is super. That's for sure.
I don't have this. I thought I had it, but I don't.
Artgerm knows how to make women beautiful and sexy without doing it making them look slutty.
Yeah, it's an elegance, it's a grace to it.
Yeah, where when you look at Zerdy's stuff, it just looks sleazy.
This will help my Spidey run, you know?
I do not, but I know I've seen Aaron sell Adventurers.
Oh, I didn't notice that it had all the faces in it and stuff.
Aaron, you have those Adventurers, don't you, from Aircell?
Yeah.
So
I think I do.
Because I remember I've seen them in a couple of $2 sales of yours.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a special 1 in 10 Mark Bagley variant. It has some value to it, but he got that for less than $1 on one of my grab bag sales.
Yeah, you guys. You know? What the freak? And they're so much fun too, because you don't know what you're gonna get. And they end up being excellent modern books. I mean, and they're minty.
Yep. That's a etched foil and embossed Robin #1. When they stopped doing the mini series and they're finally doing his regular.
Yeah, I have a copy of this, but it's not minty.
Yep, and that's another variant before DC started labeling the variants. I gotta turn on lights. The sun's starting to go down.
That's number 1. This was a key for a while, you guys, during COVID, and now it's minty.
Well, because they were talking about giving her a series, and yeah, that's still a key because that shows the first appearances of all the Supermen now.
Pretty damn cool.
Yeah, that Ethan Van Sciver 1 in 10 sketch variant, man. I love that cover. Say what you will about EVS, the man has talent.
Yeah, what's the big deal? I think isn't that all water under the bridge or whatever? I don't know.
No, he likes to keep poking fingers at
I haven't been paying attention.
Verse and all that.
Nothing like scary meets beauty, right? That's what people, it's like, dang, dude.
Yep, that's another variant cover. But Dynamite variants don't really go for much, man.
Now we're out of the dollar grabs and we're back into the deals, baby. And I gotta say that
the Aircell series CE.
I'm honored. What were you saying about this Aircell?
He was asking about the Aircell series.
We answered him already that Aaron did have some in his sales. So
yeah, and I'm gonna meet Damien, and I'm gonna meet Tat, and
Godzilla.
I'm honored that I got. See, this is what I'm talking about, you guys, and I have more incredible Godzilla coming from the formerly known as Darth Gojira, and I know this is always going to stay in my PC. They're in nice condition.
That's supposed to be someone in a Godzilla suit partying with some friends.
Yep. He had a little too much, so they're trying to hold him back,
So cool.
But he's a night on the town in New York, one too many beers, it happens. Yep, that's when they shrunk him down with PIM particles. Still didn't stop him. He became the sewers.
He's whopping and a stomping on a small level.
Yeah, I think you got the issue where they used Dr. Doom's time machine, put him in the past, and him and Devil Dinosaur fight, but then team up to fight all the other evil dinosaurs.
What up, Red 3? Thank you for being here, man. New friend of mine. I appreciate it, dude.
It was.
Hey,
the
Red.
Marvel design on Godzilla reminded me of the Hanna-Barbera Godzilla cartoon.
So, Red, I got all of these from Jim.
Yep.
Dum Dugan.
Yep.
You guys, we did a massive unboxing today. If you ever want to rewatch this video, it's appreciated.
And he showed those. I want to read that mini Godzilla run.
Godzilla.
Oh, I haven't even showed the really good stuff that IDW did.
Look at this cover, dude.
Yeah, you showed like it last week. Godzilla Lost Through Time, where Godzilla kills Zeus, dude.
What up, Brent?
And he destroys the Yamato no Orochi, the 8-headed demon dragon of Japanese folklore. It's just...
And hope you're doing good, Dragon's Lair.
Yep, good to see you, Dragon's Lair.
We got more Godzilla.
Yep, Bob Eggleton cover on that one. That was the last issue, too. That is like a $25, $30 book.
Godzilla.
Base story for Aaron.
Huh?
My mom loves
base story for Aaron.
Yeah. I've never told you that, Jim. I'm telling you right now. My mom loves Godzilla.
Oh, really?
I like Godzilla too, but she loves Godzilla. Godzilla. A little Marvel crossover.
Yeah,
Marvel was doing it, but you know what I mean, guys.
Yeah, with the FF.
With the soups.
Yep, there it is. That's part of it right there, where he's fighting Devil Dinosaur. 21.
Nice.
Yeah, see? Right there, Devil Dinosaur. Dude. And then in the next issue, they team up to battle all the evil dinosaurs.
That's the Marvel Manor right there. The mighty Marvel Manor.
Yep. They've been doing that since they started.
I wish Godzilla fought Fing Fang Foom, because I read the first issue, the first story that Stan wrote. That was beautiful. Godzilla. But I love our other guy here, Devil Dinosaur. Are you kidding me? I read the first issue of that too, the Jack Kirby goodness.
Oh yeah,
and it was awesome. And he's got his buddy right there.
Well, he's got the boy on him.
I'm so glad that Meta got all my complete run, my minty run.
That's Metarog
1 through 9 of Devil
Dinosaur. Metarog, Roger, yeah, dude.
Yep.
He dropped this video that I love. He just dropped it, and he was. You could hear it in his voice how impressed he was with these prices. And there's a guy that's not going to BS you. Roger's not going to do that. Now, you guys, this is a really special Dark Horse. It says special on there, but it really is.
Yeah, that was done by Stephen Bissett back in 1989. It's all black and white.
I'm going to open it.
And that was when Stephen Bissett was still drawing Swamp Thing for DC with Alan Moore.
Yeah, this is really I love early Dark Horse, man. I collect it, and this stuff is in high grade. Look at that.
So Moon Boy or Moon Girl, which stories are better?
Moon Boy.
Moon Boy. OG all the way, the king.
Yeah, agreed.
There's a
they had a true connection. Moon Boy helped him escape the other dinosaurs when he was young. He was getting his ass whooped.
Yeah.
The volcano went off. Look at this. Yeah.
Oh, nice splash page.
Oh yeah. And he really captured the evil of the 1954 Godzilla there, because when Godzilla first came out, he was an Oni, man. He was out to eradicate the Japanese people, man.
Look at
he's hungry. He's been sleeping for so long.
I was in high school when they made this, man. That's what I love about it. It's minty.
Yeah.
This goes into the PC forever. Man, I'm a collector first,
Yeah, you got a nice pile of Godzilla this last week.
Yeah.
I have more coming to me as well.
Yeah, he's got the entire Dark Horse run, 1 through 18.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, and they are mint, dude. They are mint.
Look at this, guys. See, this is an instance, Kirby,
where
the heavy inks are okay.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Aaron.
Yeah, if you do it with one character, it's fine. But when you mix all the characters in there, it can be
in that book, in the back, is the only drawing you will ever see from the writer Alan Moore, and it's of Godzilla. It's in that book on the back pages.
Well, let's take a look. Alan Moore drew this?
No, it's one of the back pages. He even signed it. It says Alan Moore.
Wow. Well, I still want to show that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Godzilla's not happy with whatever Godzilla was watching.
Aaron.
Well, I mean, for mainstream comics that he actually drew some. not his warlocky, wizardy weirdness stuff. That doesn't count. Right there, the one on the other page. That's Alan Moore, not this one. The one next to it.
I want to show it anyway.
Okay. Yeah, that is the guy who did Concrete. That's beautiful. But that right there, that crazy one with the trains flying and all that, that's Alan Moore. He even signed it.
Wow, I never knew. What do you guys think?
I like it.
Wow, Alan Moore. I never
Is that a three-headed person screaming or what?
No, she's running. Ah!
Oh, yeah,
I never knew that. What a special comic.
Yeah, it's not the only thing he drew, guys, because he did a lot of weird, witchy, warlocky, satanic crap that, no, I'm not going to bring you all to that. You want to see that? That's on you.
Page after page.
I'm showing you good family fun Alan Moore art. Okay.
Jesus. Jesus with that. He was into Aleister Crowley and consorted with demons. We know about this.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. I have got one more, then we're going to shut this down. And you guys, I just want to say thank you. I want to say big thanks for watching. Thanks for Kirby being here.
It was fun.
Thank you, Jim, for this wonderful piece of history. Right here.
You got 2 more boxes coming your way this week. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, that's nice.
But I even wrote the condition on the back and listed everything that's wrong with it. But, you know, came out in 1947. So there being a detached staple for the centerfold and some staining, that's okay.
Should I open it?
That's up to you. Metaraj would know how to preserve that book best, and I would definitely send it to him to reinforce the paper and all the good stuff that Metaraj knows how to do. Because I know you want to keep that in your PC and you want to love it. So you definitely want to get it preserved.
All right, you guys. I'm done. After streaming with Jim before this and doing this now, what a wonderful day of streaming, I'll tell you that. But I just want to thank everyone for being here. I'm going to have a new album out in this month.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be, I'm also going to get into the story about what all these songs are about, and I'm going to stream and talk about the story and the characters. It's like my version of, it's kind of like a subject matter of X-Files with a twist of Twin Peaks, and it eventually we'll get into Star Wars, but my own like vision of all this stuff, you know, all rendered in song. And I'm going to have a new album out this month on that. So if you think I stream a lot now, look out, because once I do this album and I go back and I fix a lot of the earlier stuff that I didn't know what I was doing, and I know how to fix it now, then I'm going to start rolling out videos and talking to people and still doing comic book stuff whenever I feel like it. So yeah, really appreciate you guys. Thanks to everyone being here. My friends, my YT friends, right? Thank you. Deuces.
Later.
See you on the next one.